folks. I want to talk about a really horrible topic that needs to be spoken about, but I'm going to talk about it in the least horrible possible way I can because I'm not feeling horrible about it. I should be feeling more horrible about it, but I'm not. So, and it's not even in denial. I try to like, what's going on? Well, the bottom line is that I have malignant narcissists for parents. There's no doubt about that. And I am coming to find out that there is an ancient bloodline, some Egyptian bloodline, and I have a certain DNA, and my family knew about this, and I am the last to know about my DNA, the things that were done to me, the sexual abuse, and all these other things. Malignant narcissists, they do not care. But when it's your parents, you could read all the stuff about it and you want to apply it to everyone. So I was hoping, excuse me, I'm moving stuff around. I was hoping that, well, maybe they're a borderline personality disorder because, that's horrible, but at least deep down inside, they really do have empathy. And I was like doing deals with the devil. But when the spell and all the garbage and the things they were giving me and just all the horrible demonic things they were doing, when I finally left all their energy completely, I realized what they were shielding me from. They were shielding me from talent. Um, I can Fibonacci sequence stuff and get answers and in a cool pattern, and I have a talent for that. They knew all this stuff, and they put me under a spell. And there's an enormous inheritance. And my grandfather, in his infinite wisdom, Pasquale, he was a kind man. And I guess he knew I had a good heart because I freaking do. I do, period. I have a good heart. And he knew that I wouldn't take that money and do all the depraved things they're doing with it. And they lied. Every friend, every partner, everyone I've ever known in my life was orchestrated. It's the Truman Show, but not as cute. So I guess the point I'm making is if you see it in your parents, don't wait until you're almost 63 like me. Don't wait that long if you could help it because the information is out there. And once you consistently, they will do everything they can to destroy you. My family has done everything they can, literally paid off a town to attack me. That's what they have done just to maintain power. Power and to keep their darkness to themselves because they knew that I was the type of person that is doing super depraved things. So what did they do? He set up and paid for a campaign so I could be the scapegoated person doing all the depraved things that they're doing. And I am not afraid to speak out. I'm not going to get put in some basement and annihilated. It's like some shy little wallflower bitch. No, when people are coming to attack me and neighborhoods are like acting like, come on, I'm not stupid and I'm not crazy. And anybody that says I'm crazy, you better give me a psychological test right here and then, and we could compare notes on the level of mental clarity and wellness. In fact, everything that I'm going through, I am doing remarkably well, which is probably getting my haters to hate me even more, but I don't care. The thing is, I realize there is very little compassion on this planet, and I am going to continue to try to give it, but I'm not wasting my compassion on demons or a father that just told me to go F myself because the mask is off now. His reflection is ruined. It's the only thing he ever cared about was the reflection. What did Narcissus do when he looked in the pond? He didn't say, oh my God. He said, oh my God, look at that reflection. Look at that image. So his image is shit, and now the real person is coming out. Not the communal narcissist that does like safe space shelters for women and gets in the newspaper, and meanwhile he created a torture space for his son. He's full of shit, and I'm glad he's going down like this because he doesn't deserve to go out with a good reputation because he's not a good man to his own flesh and blood that loved him. And I want the will. Thank you so much, Daddy. Daddy, do right.